And here we go. The Dolphins have signed another player in free agency. We've already seen them go out and bring in Jonnu Smith. They brought in Jordan Brooks, who will be a day one starter. Also, Anthony Walker and Davion Nixon. But this is another day one starter to go along with Jonnu Smith and Jordan Brooks. Aaron Brewer. According to Ian Rappaport, the Dolphins have agreed to terms with a new starting center, at least most likely, right? Locking in former Titan center Aaron Brewer to a 3-year deal worth about $21 million. Now, in this video, we're going to talk about why Aaron Brewer is a need and was a need for the Dolphins. Although he's not the best player in the world, he is an upgrade from what they've had. Now let's jump right into the video. Actually, before, hit the like button, subscribe, join the family, it is free, and comment down below a letter grade for this signing. I think it's a C+, maybe a B-. Let's talk about it. Now, the one thing about Aaron Brewer I love when he was on Tennessee for the Titans was everyone loved him, man. He was a locker room leader, a big time guy. They always loved having him around, and I feel like that's something you can adopt here in Miami. Another guy in the locker room that can really just, check out the vibes, right? Now, the one thing that is huge with this deal is Connor Williams is a free agent. So they needed to plug and play a center, needed someone to come in here and get those reps. Now, Aaron Brewer might not be the day one starter. However, it looks like he will be, right? So you have Liam Eichenberg, you have Lester Cotton, you have, Chasen Hines. None of those guys I really think will be the day one starter. I think Aaron Brewer, although he's not overly good, he's not bad. He's basically like an average center with potential to be really good. Or not really good, but potential to be good, right? A solid center, right? Only 26 years old, has a nice frame, 6'1", 274 pounds. Maybe can bulk up a little bit more. But with that being said, I mean, this isn't a game changer, right? We're not coming in here saying this is a game changer. It's something they needed to do, though. It was quite frankly a necessity, right? High energy, very good locker room guy that looks like he will be a starting offensive lineman here for the Dolphins. Now, we talked about everything else that they've done, but there's still so much to do, man. You need a left guard, you need maybe a third wide receiver, you probably need some more DBs on the defense, and definitely some interior defensive linemen. Now, comment down below, what should the Dolphins do next? There's still so much offseason left. We've got the entire draft, the rest of free agency. Who are some guys that you think the Dolphins need to go out and grab over the next few days, weeks, and months? But also, do you think this Dolphins team is good enough to compete for a championship? I mean, I don't know. I think they can. I really do think they can, depending on what they do. The secondary, losing Xavier Howard, Eli Apple, Deshaun Elliott, and Brandon Jones might hurt a little bit. But at the end of the day, if Cam Smith steps up next year and you have Jalen Ramsey and Javon Holland and Kader Taku, I think this defense could be really, really strong, especially that linebacker, quad, Jalen Phillips, David Long, Jordan Brooks, Bradley Chubb. That linebacker core could be deadly, right? So they need some interior defense. I think Aaron Brewer is a very, very, very solid interior offensive lineman that should be the day one starter going forward. Let me know if you guys think otherwise, but should be an interesting next couple of weeks here for the Dolphins. A lot of moves that need to be made. Subscribe if you're new, join the family, turn on post notifications, and more Dolphins videos coming soon. Make sure you guys stay tuned.